POV. Rebuilt the motor. The mileage on the dash there is correct, somewhat, it seems like, for this engine when I rebuilt it. Didn't have hardly any wear marks on it, on the piston walls. Don't have a GoPro or nothing, but this is it's a good truck. Thank God for it. Put another fuel pump in it, and my gas gauge started working. So if anybody has any trouble with their fuel gauge not working there, you know, it could be a mixture of different things. It could be I'm not really sure right offhand, actually, to be honest. But just from my experience, the fuel pump I had in it, it lasted for about 3 years. But this truck is a show truck. It's not the best of the bunch out there, but it's definitely period correct. I got a little bit of an exhaust leak there on that right side header, if you can hear it ticking. But my experience with a fuel pump that I had in it, you know, it done okay for about 3 years, and it sat more than I drove it, and I think that's what done it an injustice. But this truck is incredibly rare. It's fully documented. I don't know how many of this particular truck were made, but it is very few. From what I know, it's 26,000 brand new. It's bought out of West Virginia. But I know I'm kind of sporadic. I don't really know what to say, but this is my first official car video. I've got the square body Chevrolet that I've posted about before in the past, you know, a few days ago. But that new fuel pump that I had in it done okay for a while, but my gauge never worked. And I'd always have to guess. It's a 26-gallon tank from the factory, and if I had to guess, it's, you know, I had to guess all the time on how much gas I had in it. But so it never really worked. It didn't work when I bought it, and it didn't work when I put that new pump in it. So I put a Delphi pump in it, and my gauge is working now. So that is correct. It is full tank, and it's heavier than crap too. It's metal, not plastic. But this truck's just been a good truck. Let me see if I can. I can't turn the camera around, but it's an extended cab. It's a split folding bench in the back. It's got bucket seats in the front. Sorry, I had to gear down. But it's kind of what it looks like back there. Real clean. I always try to keep this truck that way, clean. Transmission, never been rebuilt. But got a 470 or 480 lift cam in it, so it's kind of like a POV for me. It's 2.5-inch headers. It's got the O2 sensor bung in it. All my electronics are hooked up except for the manifold pressure. Manifold pressure was making it idle itself up where it has that aggressive cam in it. So that's the only thing that's been disconnected. Other than that, I don't have any service engine lights on. I've pretty much completely restored this truck, almost, except for